game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan, and our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. Now, a look at Memphis's starting group. The wing pair, it's Caldwell Pope and Wells. Jaren Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Morant in at the 1. And for Milwaukee, the small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Taurean Prince is out there with Porter. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches. They prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
So the Grizzlies win the tip. Out to the right wing. Wells finds Jackson. It's off his leg. And the ref's saying he kicked it. Now here's Morant. 6 on the shot clock. And Morant throws it down.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Out to Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
You gotta be cognizant of where Kuzma is at all times. A really dependable shooter from the perimeter.
Here's Edey. Caldwell Pope passes to Morant. Knocks it loose and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. First quarter, just over a minute played. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. We got to talking about what do you do defensively against Ja Morant. And Coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the openings to attack. We want to make Morant force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots is the name of the game here, guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. And here's Morant. After Miles Turner was able to get the triple. Stolen by Prince. Pass to Kuzma. Outside, out of the Kumbo. And here's Porter. Shoots over Morant. That's good from Porter on the assist by Prince.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented. Different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
And here's Porter following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Oh, and out of the Kumbo, hammers it in.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now here's Morant. Jackson, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Caldwell Pope kicks to Morant. All alone. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Here's Giannis. And slams it right down on top of Zach Edey.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Giannis passes to Turner. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Porter with a block.
Sending it back with postage. This is why every team is looking to add length to its lineup.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Wells. Stolen by Prince. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Here's Edey. Still scoreless. Jackson has the open look. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Turner. Outside Porter. Turner with the screen for Porter. Kuzma outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Wells. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Back Edey picks one up.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Free throw good. Giannis. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
He's off on the second. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but G.A. much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, range out beyond the arc, and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7, and it's in there. Turner's got 5 now.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Wells kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wells. Morant outside. 6 to shoot. Porter with a block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Bucks leading by 5. Giannis dishes to Turner. Porter against Morant. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Porter in the corner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Turner with a screen on Jackson. Edey against Giannis. Out to Kuzma. No good with the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Jackson passes to Morant. Jackson a screen on Turner. Here's Morant. And it's Memphis with another.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Prince in the post. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Porter, no luck. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And Morant throws it down.
And this is who Ja Morant is. He just doesn't quit, really getting after it on the glass.
Porter with it. He's got 5. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Edey. Morant outside. Jackson in the corner. Launches it. And it's Morant missing. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Caldwell Pope out to the wing. Now Wells inside. Here's Morant. Porter with a block. They recover it. 4 on the clock. Caldwell Pope finds Jackson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Bucks leading. Porter passes to Antetokounmpo. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Trying to get something going. Good as the jump shot falls. Kuzma's got 5 now.
Gifted at scoring from there. Really, Kuzma is a legit threat to capitalize from almost anywhere.
Morant passes to Caldwell Pope. Over Porter. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Bucks leading by 4. It's Prince on the wing. This one for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Jackson a screen on Porter. Down low. It's tipped. Porter with the steal. Now here's Kuzma. He's tightly guarded. Outside Turner. Pass to Giannis. Now here's Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Fires away from way outside. Edey with the rebound.
He missed. That one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Morant with a wide open look. Goes back up. And Edey with the weigh-in.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Trent's checked in for Prince. And Rollins subbed in for Kevin Porter. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. Konchar's checked in for Wells. And it's Ty Jerome in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's Rollins. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Aldama. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Grizzlies trail by 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Richard, the dynamic Ja Morant. He is an absolute fan and broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than Ja Morant, and I'm coming up short. Ja doesn't just make plays, he makes memories.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for Ja Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Both free throws good from Morant.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you.
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Portis finds Giannis. Trent outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Trent. Takes the 3. Giannis dunks it down.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Morant scanning the floor. Clark a screen on Trent from past the arc, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. One second left. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Morant, John Konchar out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Ty Jerome. And it's Clark in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And here's Morant after Gary Trent Jr. made the last 3-pointer. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's Trent. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. On the wing, Giannis. Trent outside. Rocket 6. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Conchar. Guarded by Green. Aldama with the ball. Nothing on the board. Pass to Clark. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Conchar can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 8. Antetokounmpo finds Green. Giannis outside. Here's Trent. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Morant outside. To the middle. Aldama. That one doesn't drop. Giannis with some nice D. Here's Rollins. Pass to Giannis. Over in the corner, Portis. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Portis has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Aldama. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And that one drops. Portis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look for Milwaukee. Torian Prince comes in for Green, and Porter subbed in for Rollins. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Now, here's Clark. He has yet to score. Jerome passes to Clark. Porter with the steal. Floats it up for Giannis. There's Giannis. Look out below.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And a wide open look for Porter. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 6 assists now in the game. Clark sets a screen for Morant. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by Milwaukee.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's Trent in the corner. No good on the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Morant right side. Aldama finds Morant. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Zach Edey, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Conjo. And here's Prince outside. And the three ball is good. Prince has got 6.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Memphis moving it around. No good from Clark. Bucks leading by 19. To the inside. It's tipped. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. And the free throw, no good. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Edey. Now here's Morant for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 15.
When Ja is knocking down that 3 consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
Edey with the steal. Down low, Caldwell-Pope dishes to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Bounce pass on Antetokounmpo. Porter finds Prince. Trains the three-pointer. Prince has got 6 in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jalen Wells comes in for Jerome. The Grizzlies trail by 19. And here's Morant. He's got 15. Edey finds Jackson. Wells sets the pick for Morant. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Kuzma. Morant with a terrific move in the bucket. Morant's got 17.
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Atop the key, Prince over Jackson. And that's Prince. That time on the assist by Giannis. He's got 11.
give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. It's Morant in the corner. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
Memphis shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Morant. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Both free throws good from Morant. Bucks leading by 17. Porter kicks to Giannis. Kuzma outside. Pass to Porter. Tries it from the top of the key. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Morant outside. Caldwell Pope left side. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And it's Morant missing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Kicks it out to Prince. Pass to Porter. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Edey with the steal. And stolen by Kuzma. And it's the Bucks on the break. It's sent back by Edey. Wells with it. Picked up by Kuzma. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the three by Milwaukee. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. So, RJ, when you think about Jaren Jackson, defense is the first thing that comes to mind, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Triple J is a force. He's a perennial candidate for all defensive honors, and I'm glad I didn't have to shoot on this guy.
That one is off. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jerome is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Giannis. 13 points in the game. Pass to Kuzma. Now Turner. On the wing, Porter. And here is Turner. Shot clock at 5. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. Back to Edey. Here's Jerome. Hasn't made one yet. Count it. Good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Antetokounmpo passes to Prince. Pass to Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Kuzma's got 7 points in the game.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Now Jerome. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Here's Turner. It's sent back by Edey. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. That's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Kevin?
It sure does. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Now here's Giannis. He's got 13, and the basket is good.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
To the left wing. Wells finds Jackson. Now Jerome. To the wing on the left. Wells passes to Jackson. Porter with the steal. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That'll be his second foul of the game. .130 left in the first half. Kuzma, right side. Wells grabs the miss. Memphis has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Jackson misses. Bucks leading by 23, and Kuzma has it in the corner. Jackson against Giannis. Pass to Jerome. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wells. Connects from three-point range. Wells has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Prince in the corner. Kuzma outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Jerome. Still yet to score. Caldwell Pope for 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And, folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Porter is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And that one's good by Porter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Got a piece of it. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And, oh, here we go. Prince has got it. The fast break chance.
Bringing it on D. Morant with the swat.
Grizzlies shooting around 41% on the night. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Jackson. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side, Turner. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A tough cover in there. Jackson Jr. can post you. He can face you up. He can finish with either hand.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Bucks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Back to Turner. Prince, the pass to Giannis. Launches a 3, and Turner with the basket on the assist by Giannis. Turner's got 8.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Morant right side. Here's Jackson. Banked in off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Turner with a screen on Jackson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the 2nd half. Porter in the corner. Morant with the steal. Outside Jackson. Wells with it. To the middle. He's looking for Prince and finds him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. So it's the Grizzlies now. Morant outside. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
For Memphis, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Morant. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Down low. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Porter's got 18 points in the game.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Wells dishes to Jackson. Over Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. And he makes the first. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Both free throws good from Jackson. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Porter looking it over. Portis kicks to Kuzma. Back to Portis. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Jackson. Wells passes to Morant. Outside Turner. Outside Portis. Turner with a screen on Morant. The teardrop falls in. Porter's got 20 points. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
He's one of the best shooting bigs in this league. That is Jaren Jackson Jr.
Here's Porter, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now here's Morant. He's got 21 on target from 13 feet. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Jackson against Portis. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And it's Morant at the elbow. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Bucks have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. For Milwaukee, they have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line. And he knocks down the first one. Jerome, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And Portis drains both of them. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Jackson with the bounce pass. Jerome off the mark there with the three-point shot. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Out to Turner, a 3-ball. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Portis, the pass to Porter. Outside Turner. Pass to Porter. Deflects the pass. Turner with the screen for Porter. Just 5 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Zach Edey picks one up.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
The Bucks have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. Free throw good, Porter. And the Bucks with some changes. Sims is checked in, and it's Green in for Kyle Kuzma. And he makes both free throws. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside for Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game. And here's Porter. He's got 24. Trent can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Jerome. Jackson, a screen on Trent. Jerome against Portis. The 3 from Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now, here's Portis, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Morant. Outside Jackson puts up a 3. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Now, here's Trent. Portis sets the pick for Trent. Outside, Green. Here's Porter. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the score by Memphis. Buries it from 3-point range.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Memphis with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Edey. Here's Morant. Green with the rebound. Pass to Sims. Outside Porter. Here's Sims. Now Trent. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. Now here's Morant. 26 points for him. Memphis moving that ball around. Back to Jerome. 5 on the clock. Caldwell Pope outside to the left side wing. Here's Heaney. And it's off from three-point range. Left side, Portis. Sims inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Jackson, a screen on Porter. Jerome in the corner. Sims with the rebound. Milwaukee has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Trent with the wide open look. Misses the three.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Pass to Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. That's good from Morant. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for Porter. Then for the Grizzlies, Clark, he's checked in for Edey. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And the Bucks, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Rollins, the pass to Portis. To the paint, wants to get it to Morant, and does. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Clark, and it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Morant against Trent. Portis a screen on Morant. And here's Trent outside. Good on the three-point shot. Trent's got 8 points. Jackson from long range. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Milwaukee ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Ty Jerome. Santi Aldama is out there with John Concho. Then it's Morant, and it's Clark in at the 5.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
Back to Giannis. Pass to Rollins. The 3. It's Clark with the rebound. And for Memphis, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now Morant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant. Bucks leading by 21. Rollins the pass to Antetokounmpo. Going inside, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Jerome deciding where to go with it. Aldama with the ball. Here's Morant. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Six to shoot. Here's Jerome. A three-pointer is right on target. Jerome's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Now here's Giannis. Defended by Aldama. Pass to Portis. Now here's Trent. Green with a screen for Trent. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Morant. There's a screen by Aldama. On the left block. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter. Milwaukee leading by 18. Here's Rollins. Pass to Green. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Clark, a screen on Trent. Green with the block. Rollins the pass to Giannis. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pass to Aldama. Now, here's Clark. Shoots over Portis. No good from Clark. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Green kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Launches it from deep. Aldama with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Clark sets a screen for Morant. And that one's good by Clark.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Big brute substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Prince is checked in for Gary Trent. And Porter subbed in for Rollins. And Memphis also making a switch. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Ty Jerome. Right side, out of Kumbo. Out to Turner. The three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And there's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Morant. Out to the right wing. The tray. The rebound by the Bucks. Kuzma inside. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
The first one falls.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
Both good from the line that time. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Pass to Aldama. Conchar on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Bucks leading by 22. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Morant kicks to Clark. Morant against Porter. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Out to Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Inside, Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes Ja Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Outside Turner. Bucks passing it around. Turner with a screen on Morant. And here's Porter. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. The first free throw is good. Some changes for Memphis. Zach Edey, he's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And Wells is subbed in for Conchar. He hits both from the stripe. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. 2 points. That one goes. Morant's got 38 points.
We see a lot of this. Morant being aggressive.
Kuzma outside. It's deflected. And they double up Morant. Shoots the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Prince finds Giannis. Out to Kuzma. Shoots over Wells. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Bucks leading by 23. Now here's Giannis. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 29.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Morant outside. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jackson. And Edey has it in the corner. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Here's Turner and slams it right down on top of Zach Edey.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Caldwell Pope passes to Morant. Takes a three. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Morant.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Back to Porter. Six on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. No good on the triple. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Pass to Edey. Jackson kicks to Morant. And they double up Morant. Wells in the corner. Fires the three. And again, it's Memphis with the three. Bucks leading by 21. To the inside. Here's Turner. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
Porter against Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
No good on that one. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Miles Turner. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Trent's checked in for Taurean Prince. And Rollins subbed in for Porter. And the second free throw, good. Milwaukee leading by 22. Here's Rollins. Outside, Green. Here's the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
No good on the free throw. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. Vince Williams is checked in for Wells. And Conchar subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He doesn't get the second one. And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And Morant throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Yes, that goes in.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. That's good from Morant. Milwaukee making a switch here. Smith is checked in. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Zach Edey, he's checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. Jalen Wells checked in for Williams. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Conchar. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Milwaukee leading by 21.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Now, Green, after the missed three from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Clock at 6. Here's Trent. The Grizzlies pull it in. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Rollins. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball, we knocked down shots, but most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And now, our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.